Hello students, welcome to my video lecture. Myself Dr. Poorna Bose, Professor and HOD in Physics, Government VYT PG Autonomous College. Now, today I will explain one experiment to measure the bending loss of optical fiber. So, let us start with the experiment to measure the bending loss of optical fiber. Now, here I have shown with the help of diagram an optical fiber. An optical fiber is a very small, that is of the size of an hair cylinder, which is hollow from inside, glass cylinder, and it is coated with such coatings. The uppermost coating is the outer jacket, the next coating is the strength membrane, the third coating is known as coating, and the fourth one is cladding, and inside it, in the core, the optical fiber is situated, which is of the size of an hair, that is its radius is in the scale of nanometer. Now we will determine the bending loss. What is the meaning of bending loss? The bending loss is when the wire is bent. Now what happens? There is some loss in the reflection of light. So that is, we will determine that thing, that is the bending loss. It is given by the formula. It is expressed in decibel, and it is determined, the power is determined when the optical fiber is straight, and the ratio of this straight wire, and when it is bent, the power it transmits when it is bent. So let us start with the experimental part and theoretical part to discuss the bending loss of optical fiber. The apparatus required is laser diode with power supply, eyepiece, fiber wire for connecting, stand screw, optical fiber, silicone pinhole, and detector. So this is the diagram to show the setup for measuring of bending loss of optical fiber. Now here this denotes laser diode, which gives light or the source of light. Then this is the eyepiece, and here this is the apparatus for transmitting feature. That means inside this the optical fiber is present, and the current passes is determined with the help of detector, which is connected with the power supply. Now this is the main diagram for the setup of to determine the bending loss of optical fiber. Now let us discuss the theory part of the experiment. In modern communication system, fiber optics play a major role in linking communication system. In particular, the telephone systems are connected via optical fiber cable, which in short written as OFC. Linking the cable to a communication system is an important aspect. Light coming out at the fiber before falling on the detector, or light emitting the fiber optic cable from the source encounters a change in the medium, which results in the reflection of the beam emerging out of the fiber optics, cable diverges due to change in the refractive index of the medium, having lower refractive index. Thus, the cable causes the beam to diverge. The bending loss is basically referred to the loss of powers during treatment. Light pulse loses some of the photons, thus reducing their amplitude. Now, bending loss is optical fiber is basically measured in terms of decibel per kilometer. Now this is the type of bending. Now, in this bending, you see the bend is the curvature of the bending is not too much. So this is the allowed. So light is reflected from the walls of the cable inside like this. This goes in this direction and then reflected, and it is coming out. So this is the allowed. Some loss is there, but we will get some of the light, most part of the light. Now in this you see the curvature of bend is very high. The angle of curvature is very high. So most of the light which is reflected, it will come out. So loss due to bending, it will come out, and most of the light will be lost inside by reflection after bending through the medium, through the inside the cable. So it will not allow. There will be loss in the reflection of light by the reflection of light. There will be most of the light will be lost. So bending loss is more in this case. In the second case, when the curvature of bending is high. Now, let us talk about this. Now, bending loss in optical fiber is basically measured in terms of decibel per kilometer. I am repeating this sentence again. It is measured in terms of decibel per kilometer. It can be measured by the radiation of the signal strength by comparing the output power with input power, or it can also be compared in terms of by comparing the strength of the output current with input current. The basic measurements are made in decibels by taking the logarithmic ratio of input current I0 and the output current I for the different bending loop radius. Now, if the detector used is smaller than the cross section of the diverging beam, part of the data will be lost. So it should be noted that the detector radius of the detector should be higher than the radius of the diverging beam. Hence, the divergence of the beam has to be small at the center to have proper communication to account for small numerical aperture. Now let us take the formula. The formula which is used for determining the bending loss is equal to 20 multiplied by logarithmic of log of I0 upon I, and it is expressed in decibel, where I0 is the current without bending when the optical fiber is straight. I is the current detected by the detector after bending. So you can you change the size of the size of the loop, that is radius of the loop, and determine the value of the bending loss by using this formula. Now, after calculations, you have to take the reading for change of the different values of the current when the size of the loop is changed. Now, for different straight loops, you have to determine the current, and then after making the loop, you have to take the value of the current. Now, a graph can be drawn with the help of these values when the bending loss is determined and with the change in the length of the wire. The length of the wire is taken in millimeter, so this is taken along x-axis, plotted along x-axis, and along y-axis the value of the bending loss after calculation. It has been expressed along the y-axis by expressing it in terms of decibel. Now the graph shows. Now bending loss is calculated with the help of this formula when I0 is the current before bending and I is the current after bending the optical fiber. Now the graph shows that with the increase of length of the wire, the value of the bending loss increases. Now this is in the negative side, because the value which is calculated for the bending loss, it comes in negative, so it is along the negative y-axis, so it increases with the value change in length, that is increase in length of the optical fiber. Now let me show the observation table. Now here it is shown, the observation table is shown. Now first column is for different serial numbers, and the second column is length of the loop when it is straight. It is determined in millimeter. Then detector current when the loop is straight and detector current when loop is made. And after calculation, bending loss is to be determined, and it is in the last column. It should be written in the last column, and the graph is drawn between the length of the bending loop and taking the corresponding reading for the calculated bending loss. Hope that you have liked my video. Now thank you very much.